The worldwide intensive propagation in Macau was successful according to Kit Wong. Here's her report.
Simultaneous with the intensive propagation of the words of God by the members of the Church of Christ in Philippine Arena with the theme We Connect, the said activities is also being held here right now in Brito Theatre, Macau. The lectures were taught by their Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manano. Worldwide intensive propagation of Iglesia de Cristo members in Brito Theatre, Macau successful. Fetched by rented buses, the Iglesia de Cristo members here in Macau filled the 1,000-seater Brito Theatre, together with their guests who were invited a few days ago. Most of them are Filipino Catholic members, but some are Chinese and Burmese. It is a grateful experience in the local because a convert Chinese member of the church has invited more than 700 guests. One of her guests, named Teresa Marie Turando, a Roman Catholic, mentioned that she was enlightened with what the Executive Minister Eduardo V. Manano has taught. She was thankful that the teachings made her closer to God.
I was very enlightened. I'm very glad because just like your ministro said, we need to open the eyes of our heart, and it's very enlightening because it's very true that we need to open our hearts so that we will know what is the true church. Because without opening our heart, without opening the eyes of our heart, we will not know what is the true church.
After this remarkable event, members of the Iglesia de Cristo and guests showed their talents by singing and dancing performances from local officers. A video playback was held at 11 o'clock in the morning for another set of guests. With 21,272 choir members sent in Philippine Arena, the Iglesia de Cristo regained its title as the organization with the largest gospel choir. The victory fell by other choir officers and members, as what the local organist Jason Lugit has mentioned. This achievement of the church encouraged further the choir members of the local to remain and continue to perform their sworn duties before God.
Lalo kaming magiging masigla sa gawaing pagpapalaganap. Hindi po namin ito pababayaan. Lagi po naming pangungunahan sa aming departamento mula po sa aming pangalawang Pangulo, sa aming Pangulo na si kapatid na Teresa Campbell, na magiging masigla kami.
Napawi po ang pagod at sakripisyong lahat na nagkipagkaisa sa paghahanda ng araw na ito, sapagkat kitang-kita po namin sa naging bisita namin, maligayang maligaya sila at tagumpay na tagumpay po ang ginawang dangkilang pagmamahayag na ito.
The members of the Iglesia de Cristo here in Macau and Taiwan Extension, led by Iglesia de Cristo ministers, Wilson Hill and Wong Durazo, continue to recognize the success of the worldwide event. This is through the help and guidance of Almighty God. It is their promise that they will continue to lead the local in the extensive propagation for encouraging the guests. They were invited to continue hear the Bible teachings and attend worship services.
At dangako po na lahat ay mag-aanyaya, makikipagkaisa para po maipakita una sa Panginoon Diyos, pangalawa po sa tagapamahalang pangkalahatan na ang lokal ng Macau ay kaisa sa kanila pong mga layunin na maipalaganap po ang dakilang ebanghelyo para ang mga tao po ay magkaroon din ng pagkakataon na maunawa ng salita ng Diyos at maligtas pagdating po ng araw ng paghuhukom.
With the use of new communication technology, the members of the Church of Christ were able to share their faith with the numerous attendees. It is their hope that through this way, their guests would open doors to further observe the teachings of the Church and eventually be members as well. From Macau, reporting for Eagle News, I am Kit Wong. I am 1 with 25.